Hi Gemini. So this is LT Tarot about to do your February 2020 love reading. Now, we already made it into February. That is like so amazing. But before I get started, if you haven't already, please go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I do have a couple church announcements that I'm going to be, some things I'm going to be doing. So I just want to let you guys know what's up with me. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, make sure you do that. Go to LT Tarot on Instagram. It's just LT Tarot, Tarot. The next thing is, let me find my church list. I got a whole announcement. So you guys know I'm doing this women healing course. That is coming sometime in February. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, because what happens is that when I post a link, I'm going to post it on here and Instagram. Also, I will be, on the course, what it's going to actually talk about is healing traumas, building your spirituality, loving yourself, and setting goals. If you want to book a personal reading, the link will be below as well. So, or you can go on my Instagram and LT Tarot, click book, and you can schedule a reading there. What else I got? Oh, I will be doing a giveaway, a free reading giveaway. So what does that entail? The free reading giveaway is simply where you go on or email me at enchantingjoy@gmail.com, right? What happens when you do that? You need to actually, what happens when you do that? What you need to include when you do that is the name, the birthday, the question, and your situation. What happens on my side is I'll read the letters or the emails, and I'll choose 3 people or 3 readings to do, and let you, and it'll be a full reading, and there'll be an actual video here. So yeah, that is some things I'm going to do. And this video will have an extension to it. So if this resonates for you, then definitely purchase the extension. So last month or last week, I did a reading for you. And the reading was basically talking about, you with a soulmate or somebody new. I believe that you guys chose the new person. I'm not sure. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of like see what this reading is going to be about, and see if it's going to piggyback off of that information, or is it going to actually be speaking on something new. So I've already pulled my cards, so I'm going to just go through them, and yeah, so that's what we're going to do. So I'm using a few decks. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm using 4 decks here, and so I could tell a story here. Tell the story. So we have the first one, which is the 8 of Waters here. It appears that you guys are having this big spiritual and emotional growth. So it's like, when it comes to your love life, it's like you're on a path to something meaningful, or you're searching for something meaningful here. But what happens is that it's kind of putting you in a situation where if people are not on your level, then you're not about it. You just don't want to have anything to do with it, right? And it's like there's somebody that you want to have this renewal with. It's like, and I feel like the renewal is someone old. I feel like you guys decided to choose the old person over the new person, is what the energy I was getting. So with that being said, you having this big renewal period here. And, with this person, that's why you're on this search to have something meaningful, because you just feel like, man, I know what I want, and I want my soulmate, and I don't want anybody new. This is what I actually want. This is what I'm going to go after, right? I feel like this card is the conclusion card. So what this lets me know is, with this renewal period, you just came down to the conclusion that you want to come together with this person, right? It's like, I don't want to put any more energy into things that doesn't serve me. So what I'm going to do is just focus on things that does serve me. that things that makes me feel good, things that helps me on spiritually and emotionally. It's like you guys don't really have a lot of time for a lot of extra stuff right now. And that's kind of like what your overall energy is. So let's pull some, well, I don't have to pull any more cards, but let's do this next set of cards here. So it appears that your person may be messaging you a lot. And there were some messages that came to you that made you realize that you want to fight for this relationship, that this is what you want here. And I feel like there was a lot of spiritual messages and a lot of physical messages. Like this person could have just been reaching out to you. But I also feel like this message came spiritually. You know, God or the universe, whatever you look at, you know, or you believe in, sent this to you as an actual message. Like, it's okay to try. It's okay to put your best foot forward in this relationship. You do have the Two of Air, so it's letting me know that you was being a little stubborn about this. It's like you had some decisions that needed to be made. You wanted to either, you know, it's like you wanted to walk away. It's like you wanted to put your energy in this new person, but then you realize that this new person is not what I really want. You know, it's like maybe it's too much here. The next card is this card, which is balance. So this is letting me know that in all, you found balance in this situation, or you finding balance in this situation. You realize that you don't want to put all your energy or you don't want to exert your energy to this new person. You rather put all this energy into this old person and find your balance when it comes to your love life and it comes to what you want. The next card I have here is lost and found. So this let me know whatever you lost, you will find. You have found. It's like you lost this person temporarily. You know, you guys was not on the same page, but it also let me know that you found this person. It's like you lost it, but you found it. It's like you also found yourself on a spiritual level. It's like you're getting to a point where you don't have to put a lot of energy into a lot of negative stuff. It's like you just really at a point in your life where whatever you're looking for, you're finding it. You're not, you know, and you're not putting up with a lot of BS here. The next set of cards is understanding. So you have found an understanding about this. I feel like there was a lot of messages, a lot of spiritual messages that gave you understanding about this relationship. And it's like the understanding was to fight for it, you know, and it's okay for you to fight for it. Sometimes people make mistakes, but sometimes a lot of people learn from their mistakes, you know, and I feel like whoever this person was, you know, they have learned from their mistakes. Yeah, because the next card is release here. And so this is letting me know that you're at the end of a situation or a phase and you're coming into something new. So you're having this big spiritual transformation. Like that's what's really important to understand, Gemini, that this relationship is more spiritual than on the physical. It's not a lust, you know, it's actually a spiritual relationship here that you have brought in. And I just feel like you're going to have to I want to say fight. You know, it's okay to fight for this relationship. It's okay to say, I want this relationship here, right? Because once you do that, you're going to have a lot of joy. It's like you guys are going to actually be celebrating about this relationship. You know, it's like something that's good, that means you some good. And I just see that you guys are doing a lot of celebrating here. This is also letting me know that you're going to find balance. See, balance keep coming up here. And this is letting me know that you will find balance in this relationship. This will be a good relationship for you because it's a spiritual relationship. And I feel like a lot of you guys should fight for this relationship because it is spiritual here. The next set is the High Priestess of Spirit. Now, I'm going to look that up and tell you what that means because this is the new deck for me. What number is that? 7. So this one is, let me see. Okay, so the high priestess of spirit is all about guiding you, you know, finding guidance here on your journey. It's also said, consider that there is an invisible spirit within all living things. So know that spirit is around you and that you do have hidden knowledge. And I feel like spirit is actually telling you guys to certain things, like nudging you on, like, it's okay, Gemini, it's okay, you know, like, get in this relationship, like, okay, it's gonna be different this time around, it's okay. And I feel like that's what you need to hear, that this relationship is okay here. The next card is the Seven of Waters. So it's like spirit is telling you that it's okay, but you feel like you have a lot of options, or maybe you just feel like you just been procrastinating. You feel like, oh, I gotta do some more research about this. I don't know. But spirit is like telling you, go ahead. It's okay. You know, you can be in this relationship. You know, everything is going to work out in your favor. You do have to know that your time is precious here, because that's precious time. You know, tomorrow is not promised to everybody. So, you know, go ahead and go for what you want. Don't procrastinate. And this is what this whole thing about. I mean, this whole deck is about. Is trust spirit, trust your intuition, and know that, you know, this is the right time. Your time is precious. Go after what you want. I see that you have this card, which is the completion card, which let me know that you're going to feel complete once you actually go after what you want. You just have to understand that everything happens for a reason, and this is definitely divine timing for you guys. So I'm going to stop here, and if this resonates for you, you know, definitely purchase the extended version of this reading. I'm going to do that on the other side. Also, if you watched this video this long, go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the little ding so you can be notified. Okay, I'm doing too much, but you're gonna be notified when I actually post a video. But thank you guys, thank you Geminis, you know I love you.